This video demonstrates the main features of our database application. You can navigate through the application using these tabs here. Now we are in Home tab, which holds Home page and About Us page. We have Player tab here, which holds player-related actions like create new player, list and edit all existing players, select trophies from a player, select decks from a player, select all cards for a given player. They are here. The player is here and can be selected in this way. Let's see, and then pressing the button, you will have the list of cards, all cards which belongs to this player. In Games page, you can select two different players. Let's say this one and this one, and then make a search, and the phone will show all the matches between these two players and the results. And in chat, you can select two players here. Let's say the same two. This one and this one, and then search, and the phone will show the chat register for these two players. Decks tab holds decks related actions. These are create new deck, edit an existing deck. These are the list of all existing decks in the database right now, and add a card to an existing deck. Cards tab holds pages for card related actions, which are create new card in these three tabs, create new skill for monsters, edit existing cards, edit existing monsters, and edit existing resources, and edit existing skills. Management tab is to simulate interactions with the game application, which is not developed. From Manage Trophies, we can create new kind of trophies. In Manage Achievements, we can see a list of all achieved trophies for all players, and we can create new achievements. In Manage Game Register, we can see a list of all games stored in the database, and we can create new games in this way, just selecting one player here. Let's say this one, and let's say this one. We have to select which deck use each one of the players. We can put a date for the game, and then set which one of them wants the game, and create the new entry. And it's here. I think it's this one. As you can see, this is a way to simulate interaction with the actual game application. In a similar way, we can add new chat lines in the chat lines table here, just creating them through this button to simulate new conversations between players. And now I'm gonna perform some of the actions. First, I'm going to create new skills to be assigned to monsters. That's in cards, and new skill, and then I'm gonna call it set demo skill, just any name here and any description. Then I push the create button. The action has been processed, right? And now if I go to edit skills, I'm gonna see my new skill here in the table, so everything goes right. Now I'm gonna create a new card. Let's say one new monster and one new resource. To create a new monster card, first I need to create the card without type. Let's call it set demo monster, no description, and price, let's say 5, and then I can create it. And then I have to create the monster card here. The first thing to do is link this monster to the previously created card, which is here, and then fill the other parameters. I'm going to assign the new skill, the one I created before, here to this monster, and then some numbers for the rest of the data, and create it. And the process is the same for the resource. I have to go to new card, create the new resource. Let's call it demo resource. No description, and let's say 6, and I can create it. And in the same way, I just need to go to resource card, and just as I did before, I have to find it here. It's here, set demo resource, and put it some value, let's say 4, and I can create it. And now if I go to the list of monsters, I will find my new monster right here. And now if I go to the list of monsters here, I will find my new monster here, and of course I can edit its parameters just in this way. Just say and now if I go to the list of monsters here, I can find my new monster here, set demo monster, and the same for the resource, which is here. I can change the parameter, just going here, making the change and applying it, and it's already changed. And if I want to change their names, I have to go to the edit cards page here, look for the monster, or let's say, okay, maybe the next page, it's here. These are the two new cards, and I can go here to set demo monster and call it set demo circle. Okay, then apply changes, and the changes are applied here. Now I'm going to create a new player. Just go to the player tab, add the name, let's say set new player. Just put some random data here, 9 underscore, okay, and create it. Now if I go to the list of player, I will find a new player just right here, last one. Now if I go to trophies, and now from trophies I can look for that new player trophies, which is empty, or look for existing player trophies, which are listed down here. And now I'm going to create some decks for the new player. Here from decks, and new deck. I have to select the player. This is the list of players, and here are the new player. Just put some random date, some random description, and deck name. Just set new deck 1 and create it. And I'm going to create a second deck for the same player. Here, some random date again, no description again, and set new deck 2 and create. Now from edit decks I will find the two new decks here. Okay, here we can see the deck names and the player. And now I'm going to add new cards to those decks. First I have to select the player here. This is the new player. Then I have to select the deck. The application is showing only the decks belonging to that player. Let's select deck 1. And then I have to select the card I want to add. This is the list of cards. These two are the cards I created before. Let's put this one and 4 times and create. And I'm going to add one more card. This one, let's say 7. And now for the second deck, I'm going to add 2 cards. Let's say this one, Monster Demon, 1, 2. And for the same deck, let's say water. Yeah, some nice demons and water. Let's say 4 and create. And now I can go to players to check what I have done. I can go to decks here, look for the new player here and search, and I can see here all decks belonging to this player. And now I can go to cards here, select my new player, which is here, search, and in the report I will see all cards belonging to all these player decks. You can see the names here. And if I want to see all cards for a single deck, I just have to go to Actions, Filter, and add some filters. Let's say by deck 9 equal, and let's say new deck 1 and apply. And the report will show me only the cards from this deck, which are these and these. Or I can change the filter to see the other deck this way. And now I go, and now I'm watching the cards for the second deck. And this is the end of this demonstration. Thank you for watching.